like you're climbing a hill and you finally get to the top of the hill and then you just get knocked down again, so you get up and you start climbing that hill again. And then you get knocked down again, so you get up and you start climbing that hill again. I don't know, it seems like every time you get up and start trying to build yourself back up, it's like you leave part of you behind. And so when my marriage failed, it was probably the one thing that made it so that I just couldn't get back up. It took quite a lot before I even realized I was having problems with anxiety. And then you're on other medications for headaches and feeling sick. It stresses you out that much more because then you've got these physical symptoms and you don't know what's causing the physical symptoms. So everything snowballs on itself and you feel like you're dealing with it alone. Like nobody else understands what you're going through, and like it's on you and you're failing at it. Some part of me always figured, there's a God, that he's out there, and but I never had a relationship with him. And I think opening up my mind and my heart, I realized that it's like he was always there with his hand held out, just waiting for me to open myself up to receiving that relationship. I was sitting in here in one of these chairs here. I just felt that overwhelming sense of love and forgiveness and peace. And I just, in a way that was, it's hard to explain because it was so overpowering and unexpected. In one day I came walking in here feeling like I was the most isolated person in the world, and then I walked out of here never feeling alone again. Now I don't take any of those medications. I don't take medication for anxiety. I don't have the same problems I used to have. I would never have thought it possible to be able to change so much in such a short period of time. It's changing me in a lot of ways. It's changing who I am, and I feel like it's allowing me to be who I'm supposed to be, that I've never been the person I'm supposed to be, and now I have this opportunity to develop this relationship and to become who I am supposed to be. Stuff that seemed like it was the most important thing in the world, now you realize is really not that big of a deal at all. And stuff that you maybe just didn't realize was important, you realize it's really, some of the relationships you have with your family and with your kids and stuff, it really puts a lot of stuff in perspective of what's important. I'm trying to find ways to express my gratitude to God for what he's done, because I wasn't even asking him to save me, and he did anyway. God's with us. He's there for us, and all we have to do is let him in, let him help us.